Hi guys, Mitch here, and I'm reviewing Blade Kitten for the Xbox Live Arcade and PlayStation Network. The game was released September 22nd, 2010, published by Atari. There's nothing much to expect from this game as it is just a normal platformer. You run, slice and dice through enemies, and once in a while you do a platforming type event. The game is really heavy on anime influence as it is based on a webcomic and is built in an episodic format. Despite being really anime heavy, I thought, I'd give the game a try. Maybe it'd be fun. I'm not going to judge it from its art style or its story style. I mean, it's just a platformer game, right? Biggest downside of having this game is the laggy controls. You will jump and literally about half a second later your character will actually jump. It's nothing great to have in a platformer game when you expect to press the button, it happens right when the signal gets to the console. But in this case, I would say it's at least 10 to 20 frames shy of that. So all the time you have to pre-jump and hope that you didn't press it a little bit too late or you will fall off an edge or into an enemy that you didn't need to. The other major downside of this game is that it gets really confused on if it wants to be a fast-paced platformer or a puzzle or a slow-paced platformer. And you get stuck climbing so many walls in this game that I got sick of it. I mean, you would run, you would jump, and then you would have to climb. You'd run, jump, climb, or you would have to wall jump, climb. And it just got really repetitive and boring after a while. Also, the enemies aren't really much different throughout the game. You'll face usually the same two enemies over and over again. The ranged guys who shoot at you, or the magic brawlers. I mean, it just gets really, really repetitive. The level design is nothing unique. I've seen many levels similar to all these in other games. For part of the game, I thought I was in Aladdin. You're running on drapes, you're running on buildings, it just seemed really like I've seen this before. Now, I play a lot of anime-style games, I play a lot of RPGs that are really heavily influenced like that, but what puts that aspect off in this game so much is the voice acting. The voice acting of the main character sounds something like you would hear in a tween cartoon or a very bad family channel type show. Every time they try to be funny, it's not funny. It's always like, oh, look at me, I'm a little girl, and it's not really fun. I mean, it's not funny, it's not fun, and even if this was, targeted for older, younger audiences, I just don't think it fits the cake that it could have. And the gameplay is just really repetitive. I mean, when I was recording the video, it didn't render properly, and I had to go back and play, and I just didn't want to go back and play. I was just so sick of it, and I don't even see if there'd be, even if you like the game, I don't even see if there'd be any replay value in it, considering it's fairly easy. Even the secrets and hidden treasures and stuff throughout the game are really easy to obtain. They don't hide them very well. When you run past the screen, you'll most of the time just see it in the corner of the screen. You'll go get the treasure and you'll see another path. Follow that path to get another treasure. It's not really hidden at all. And as a final verdict for this game, I would say definitely stay away from this game. Don't waste the $10 on any of the networks to buy this game. It is not a good game. Despite you being the webcomic fan or an anime fan or anything like that, this game is no fun in any way. I would rather sit down and watch the movie The Room. It's that bad of a game. So I hope you guys like the review of Blade Kitten. Don't forget to favorite, comment, or subscribe to our channel. And I'll see you guys at a later date.
When you put it that way.